Now, there are tons of reasons to pursue a side hustle as a man. Maybe you're a new dad who needs some extra work you can fit in around your childcare responsibilities. Maybe you're looking to boost your retirement savings. Maybe you want to explore a new industry, or maybe you just want more spending money to play around with. But regardless of what your goal is, if you are an ambitious guy who is ready to earn some extra cash, then you are in the right place, my man. These are the best side hustles for men. Let's get started. Look, these days, many of the most convenient side hustles can be done entirely online. I know, boomer, I'm sorry, it's online. So go ahead and throw away your sweatpants, boot up your laptop, and make money from the comfort of your own home with these online side hustles. Now, freelance writing is one of the most popular side hustles. It is highly accessible, as most freelance writing gigs don't require special knowledge, a degree, or even prior experience. If you're new to the writing space, you'll need to start by charging relatively low rates. I know. But as you build experience and acquire a strong reputation, you can gradually bump up your rates and reel in those profits. Average pay rates for freelance writers with some experience under their belts is typically $25 to $35 per hour. Now, if you're interested, you can get started on platforms like Writer's Work, Contently, or Upwork. Now, if writing pieces from scratch sounds like a pain, but you're still interested in working with written content, consider becoming a proofreader. Now, proofreaders check other writers' work for spelling, grammar, and style. Proofreading is usually less involved than writing and editing, since you're checking a near-complete version of someone else's work. And you can fly through multiple assignments quickly once you develop your proofreading eye. Now, if you're interested in this type of work, you can get started on platforms like Scriber, Proofreader Pal, Upwork, or Freelancer. Average rates for proofreaders are around $25 to $40 per hour, or 2 to 3 cents per word. Now, if you are the kind of man who knows how to get things done, then why not become a virtual assistant to earn extra income from the comfort of your home office or your man cave? As a virtual assistant, you'll help a business or individual entrepreneur with their day-to-day tasks. Your duties will vary from job to job or even one day to the next. So this line of side work is great for someone who is easily bored and who likes to stay on their toes. Virtual assistant gigs often need to be performed during the standard workday. So this side hustle is perfect for someone who normally works night shifts and wants to add extra earning hours into their afternoons or their mornings. You can get started earning an average of $25 to $40 per hour on sites like Prialto, Time Etc., Virtual Coworker, or Upwork. Now, if you are a man who likes to work with his hands, make a second income while also pursuing your favorite hobby by selling handmade goods. You can craft and sell anything from metalwork and woodwork to furniture and jewelry. The best online platforms for selling and shipping your goods to buyers are Etsy, Handmade Artists, and Facebook Marketplace, a place I spend way too much time on. Also, if you're willing to take your goods offline, you can show them at farmers markets or craft fairs or sell them at local shops. So many options. And I'm about to get on Facebook Marketplace right now, so. Now, if you are a left brain kind of guy who is inclined towards numbers, spreadsheets, hard data, and logistical work, then being a freelance data entry clerk could be the perfect chance for you to pad that bank account. Now, as a data entry clerk, you'll transfer information from one format to another, usually by inputting it into a database or software program. You can pass the hours quickly without exhausting yourself. So refreshing. Online platforms like PeopleCaddy, Manpower, and Randstand are on the lookout for data entry clerks, so check them out to get started. Average pay rates are between $11 and $22 per hour. Now, if your day job keeps you chained to a desk, a side hustle in the sun could be the perfect solution. These side hustles will take you offline, out of those chains, and outside. Now, are you a dog person? Well, then why not consider taking up a dog walking side hustle to enjoy time with man's best friend, get some exercise, and make some money while doing it? This could be a hugely satisfying gig for animal lovers and a good way to make some money while enjoying the great outdoors. Average rates for dog walkers range between $10 and $18 per hour, and you can find gigs on apps like Rover, Wag, and Care.com.
Hey kid, you don't mind getting your hands dirty?
Well, then why not take up part-time lawn care or maintenance work? It's a solid side hustle for men who want to work outdoors, and it can be done right in your own neighborhood. You can provide mowing services, pool cleaning, gutter work, gardening, and whatever else you are comfortable with to homeowners in need of help around the house. This is an especially good line of work if you're just looking for a temporary seasonal gig to bring in some extra cash. Average rates for this line of work are between $19 and $24 per hour, and you can get started on platforms like Neighborly, Thumbtack, and Home Advisor Pros. Put your muscles to good use by providing moving services around town. Now, movers get paid fairly well, around $13 to $25 per hour, can sneak in a good workout, and can score plenty of jobs. Now, this is another good option for seasonal side hustlers, with the most lucrative times being in the early and late summer near universities, as folks move into and away from college. Now, to get started, check out Lug, Bellhops, or Dolly. Now look, I get it, not everything is for everybody, and if none of the other side hustles in this list appeal to you, or you're looking for something a little outside of the box, then look into these side hustles right here. Now, if you have a good eye for technology, look for good deals on phones, computers, gaming systems, and other tech equipment at places like flea markets, garage sales, or even Craigslist and Facebook. Fix up your finds to raise their value, or just clean them up a little bit and then post them on an online marketplace or dedicated tech reselling platform. The resellers market is hot right now. I mean, that's actually cold. I meant hot. It is hot, with retro or refurbished tech going for large amounts. You can make between $100 to $500 per month on average, depending on what you can find. Now, once you are ready to flip your old tech, check out Buyback World, Declutter, or Amazon Trade-In to list your items. One of the lowest effort but most profitable side hustles is renting out your car for cash. Now, if you aren't putting your wheels to good use, you might as well rent them out to someone in need. You can rent out your car through apps like Turo, Get Around, and Hire Car, and eliminate a lot of the risk since these platforms provide customer vetting, tracking, and insurance. On average, your car rental could earn you between $20 and $25 per day. Renting out your car isn't the only low-cost and high-reward option for passive income. You can also rent out your extra space, no matter how big or small it is. Now, of course, you can rent out your entire home and a spare room for people to stay in, but if you prefer not to have people sharing your space 24/7, there are other options. For example, you can rent out part of your home as a storage, like a garage, shed, or an extra bedroom. You can also rent out your backyard for pet owners who are looking for a private green space for a few hours each week. You can get started renting out your space for cash with platforms like Neighbor and Sniff Spot. And there you have it, folks, the best side hustle ideas for men. Now, for more information on any of these platforms we mentioned here, or to check out even more ideas, you can visit us on our website, sidehustles.com. Links will be down below in the description. And if you've ever done any work on any of these platforms we listed, we would love to hear from you down below in the comments. So let us know what you think. And until next time, I'm Landon, and I'm out. See ya.